Today is August the 4th, 2020. This is the Service Hero Show, 365 days of awesome. Celebrate success through service. My name is Tamara Hunter. I am your host. This is the show that has the inspiring stories of those that are inspiring others. So let's do this. In just a moment, our guest will be here. I was just on the phone with her, and we are so excited. I am so excited here at the Service Hero Show to be honoring someone that many will recognize. Many have heard her story. Many have been inspired, including me. Unstoppable Tracy is someone that... her story is incredible. Whenever I've heard her talk about school and her mother and so many more of the inspirational images and everything that she is doing, my goodness, that is truly a service hero. And any moment we should have her here. We were doing some of those connective things, that you do. And I didn't want to lose our opportunity for the show and the live. So in the meantime, while we are waiting for her to connect with us, I'm going to share this image. I'm sure many have seen it before. The principal said, "I'm sorry, you can't go to this school." Can you imagine? Can you imagine being the child? Can you imagine being the parent? I have to say that I have thought about this a number of times. What it had to have felt like, and the honor that I want to give to not only Tracy, but also her family, her mother. I just want to say incredible. There's an incredible amount of strength that comes when you are overcoming odds. And you know what? It's all about mindset. To be a motivational speaker and to be a top motivational speaker, let me tell you that Unstoppable Tracy is truly unstoppable. She has won a top award. She was out of 160 countries, I believe is what it is, that she was, 160 countries, that she was the #1 female transformational leader with the John Maxwell organization, and has a number of certificates and awards. Of course, she is MBA. She's a top trainer for corporations and individuals, and she should be here at any moment. Good afternoon, Helene. So glad that you're here with us. I'm so excited. And may I say, Helene, one of our buddies, one of the Chemo Buddies for Life, one of my buddies, and we have one of our senior ambassadors, Sherry McQueen, and Helene is also our first ambassador of the chat. I love it when they start talking with each other and sharing. It is a real wonderful experience. And at any moment we will have Unstoppable Tracy here. And, I have to say, let's just brag. Can you imagine what that would be like to have some of these experiences? She is truly an unbelievable individual that has, and I'm not even going to show some of the images. I'm going to wait until she's here, because the things that she has done, they're like on my bucket list to go and have fun and experience life. And that's exactly what Tracy is all about. She is out there sharing the inspiration that anybody can do whatever it is that they decide to do. Now, she has a laser focus that she's all about knowing what you want to accomplish. And she leadership and development training. Can you imagine having her come and train? She focuses on organizations and that are driven that to increase the customer service and to increase the results, to be results oriented. And I am going to ask a couple of questions of you. If you've ever had a challenge in your life that you felt was so big that you just didn't know if you would be able to accomplish it. Have you ever felt that way? I think many people have. I'm getting a message from her, so let's see what's being said. In a moment, we will, let's see, having issues connecting with her camera. Okay, everything is great. Everything is perfect. We know that she's coming, and if, we are live, I'm just letting her know, and all is well. Because, I will say that in life, anything that is meant to happen, it will happen. And this is the second time that we are working to connect. And if for some reason we're supposed to connect on another day, it may be that someone's supposed to see it that day. So sorry, she's trying, no worries. We have no worries here. Because you guys are seeing the behind the scenes of what happens sometimes before we go live. Because we're in an interesting day and age. Yesterday I was talking to someone about web TV. We have cable TV, we have web TV, we have TV, television, we have streaming media, we have digital platforms, we have virtual systems. How do we keep it straight? And we are right in the thick of it right now. And so it's fun to be in the wild, wild west of streaming media. You have to punt sometimes. And that's what we do. I can hear you, just not connect. Okay. Tracy, if we cannot connect, there's not a problem. What we will do is we will figure out a way to win, and you let me know. Go ahead and text me back, messenger me back if we need to reschedule, because that's not a problem. If we need to, my attitude is this: the Service Heroes show is all about stories of those that are inspiring others. Tracy is one of those, and right now she is in Canada working to get the electronics to connect and to do their thing. If it's meant to be, it will be. It will happen at some point in time. And these are the lessons that we need to be sharing and learning from at all moments, is that life is always going to share opportunities for us to pivot, punt, duck and twist, whatever you may say, do a U-turn, make decisions, find a way to win together. We can do that. We can do that. I will also share that I was just on her website and she was talking about the international community, because she is very well known. She's been on all the major media. She has been all over. She is a top TedX speaker that has affected millions of people, truly millions. And here she is. You gotta love this, because it's all about the one. It's all about the one, and the one affecting the one, and then affecting another one. And when we work together to make the world a better place, and it may not be perfect at times, like right now. Yes, it would have been great, the music to come on, and then she's here and we have our interchange. However, there she is. She's here. She's here. And Tracy, I want to say thank you for who you are. Thank you for being an example for all of us. And the Service Hero Show was created because of the fact it is the way for us. Way to go. Positivity. You know, that's exactly what we live in here at the Service Hero Show, because we are serving the world with those that are serving each other. And it is always about the one. And then the one then will help the next one and help the next one. And maybe right now, Tracy, maybe what is needed for everybody that is going to be watching this segment of you coming onto the show, which we will make happen, but this particular day, maybe what people need to see is that life happens. And it is not always going to be exactly perfect. However, you don't give up. You don't give up. You find a way to win. You find a way around, under, over, through, whatever it may be. And if you can't do it by yourself, you find others. We call it buddies. Because I am, as many of you know, the president and co-founder of a nonprofit, Chemo Buddies for Life. We believe in healing through connections, and we are helping those people that are affected by cancer, both the patient and those people that love and support them. One affecting, one work together. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the only thing that we've been guaranteed in this life is that there are no guarantees. That's the truth. And it's up to us to then find that hero inside, that unstoppable, in Tracy's case, the unstoppable Tracy, to then say, wow, you know what? We are all humbled. We all get to affect each other. And that is the beauty of life. The beauty for those that really want to look for it. Because what you are looking for and what you seek, you will find. Right? So if you are looking for the beauty in the world, if you are looking for the opportunity to achieve and win, you will find it. If you are looking for the other, you will find it. What you are looking for, you will find. And it's all a matter of what we want to be doing. And you know, thank you for today. And then the world will be impacted by people who believe in sharing encouragement. Absolutely. Absolutely. And hello, Carol Brown. I know who it is. I love it. You see, we've got an amazing community of buddies that we support and we inspire with this show, the Service Hero Show. That's why the Service Hero Show was started. And the fact that today, our unstoppable Tracy, and I'm going to say our unstoppable Tracy, is here with us. She may not be here because of a connection problem with us in voice and in video. However, she is here with us and making a difference like she does in showing up. We show up any and all ways that we can for each other. And someone somewhere today must have needed for the show to have a challenge and to see that it still goes on. There is still a way to get a message across. And Tracy's message is, and I don't want to speak for her, but in doing the research and just loving her like I do, is that when the authorities tell you that something can't happen, guess what? You don't have to believe it. When they say you have cancer and you only have so many months or days or whatever, you don't have to believe it. We have the ability inside of us, the spark inside of us, the miracles inside of us to make a difference and to believe. You have to do the work. You have to believe. You have to find a way. You have to find the will. You have to work maybe harder than anyone else. Yet, yes, there's still a way. That is right. And let's share. I'm going to share how you find a way, my dear. Oh my golly. Look at this, guys. Okay. Scuba, boating, skiing. Yeah. Yes. Yes, service heroes, unstoppable Tracy. Yes, she is unstoppable. And the fact, thank you, this is your story. You are unstoppable. And you are here with us. We are making this work because that's what you do. And we have the spark to make a difference. Believe and then do the work. Absolutely, we must believe. We must, from the tip of our head to the bottom of our toes, to the cellular level, we must believe, guys. And if you're having a crisis of faith in that belief, that's why we have the Service Hero Show, is that we can have that boost of inspiration to say, I can do it. I can. And the reason I know I can is because I saw the story about unstoppable Tracy and the service hero that she is, and the fact that nothing stops her. Look at this, guys. I mean, look at that smile. I'm loving it. And, it's like, okay, let's do this. Let's have some fun. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you also here a few more things. Okay, that's the sports, Tracy. So now let's look at the, if you will, beauty queen kind of look. You clean up pretty. Gorgeous. The beauty from within and the beauty from without, the full package. We all are beautiful. And I love the fact that she's out there letting us remember that that all of you are the unstoppable you. That we must embrace it, embrace the fun. As I was reading this, success depends, this is from our website, success depends on perseverance. Perseverance. Yes. She's a humanitarian that's out there, and I love this. She has a little bit, she is out there making a difference and saying, there's a way, there's a will. And if we have to disrupt something a little bit, to make a difference and to be able to make it better, we can. And with humor. And she is funny. I did speak with her. I love her. I can already tell you I love her. I'm adopting her. Okay. There she is, and that with humor and motivation, you can crush your obstacles, crush them, and soar to the top. Love it, right? No matter where you are in life, sometimes you just need to be inspired, right? You are a great leader where you are in life. Sometimes, pushing to drive your inner power. That inner power, what were we talking about? The inner hero's journey, the inner light. Let's see here. I am working in me many ways to seek to know of me and so I can impact the world. I love it. I love it, Helene. Tracy, you are an amazingly strong-willed woman. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, it is. Difference makers, and an ordinary person doing extraordinary things, making a positive change. Tamara, you make it work. You know what? We always can make things work. Yeah. Being a cancer survivor, I don't know if you know that, Tracy. I'm a cancer survivor that's building an international business in her 50s that I thought you had to buy a hashtag. Yeah. And we're using the internet to build an international program so that one doesn't have to feel alone. So great. Research all the photos. Blown away. Well, you know what? You blow me away. I'm honored to highlight you. I'm honored to tell your story. I'm honored that you are here with us right now, sharing this moment. If you can do it, you can do it. Yes. Yes. And I will say this, no excuses. Right. Thank you. We're all superstars. We are all superstars. Unstoppable Tracy, unstoppable you. Tamara can pull off some pictures as she did on my show also. Thank you, Sherry, for sharing. Tracy is enjoying the life she was born to be. Yes, absolutely. We are all beautiful, without a doubt. And I'll tell you, Tracy, that this beautiful Senior Ambassador Sherry McQueen, Unstoppable Tracer, you are, and thank you. Sherry wears a different wig every single day with really cool outfits, and she's always color coordinated and amazing when she shows up. And I'm loving this. I love Tamara too. All welcome to download is my gift during pandemic, free to coach you crushing and soaring with best-selling copy, Unstoppable You, this week only. There you go. Thank you. What a beautiful and generous. And so we will put that in the chat. Hello, beautiful Diamond. Unstoppable Tracy. You are, thank you so much. And Carol, you're the one who shines bright like a diamond. You know it. I absolutely believe that. Well, and I'll tell you this, Tracy, our organization and why this show was actually created was to support it, is that we really do have amazing survivors and those people that support us, and they're just as much a survivor as not. Because to support someone that's going through cancer, I'll tell you, many times, unfortunately, if they're not careful, sometimes they are the ones that go, and we're making sure that they don't. We are making sure that they're taking care of themselves. Let disarm limiting beliefs together. Yes. Would you also personally be so kind as to like each other's pages? I love that. Yes. And you have 3, I believe, if I know that correctly. And we'll get all of that information. I love it. Let's share in the love, guys, in honor of Tracy. Can't see me though that photo is me right now on my couch. Yeah, okay. Let's change the photo. I'll change this one and let's share you sharing your book. Love it. And here the unstoppable you, the chicken soup. Oh, and you know what? Let's do this. Let's have some fun with you here. Look at she knows a few people. She's been a few places. Right? Okay, so let's do this. It takes a little time to get this going right. And I wonder where you were there. I'm not sure exactly which stage that is, but that is a very fun stage. Let's see here. Just got mine. Thank you. I keep learning more. That's awesome. And Sar, I'm so glad that you're with us today. You know what? We are rocking. We are proud of the survivors. Me too. And, being a survivor myself and one of so many follow you already. Tracy, awesome. Yes, me too. I love her. I love her. Unstoppable you. Unstoppable you. Yes, hashtag unstoppable you. So kind with book photos. Yes. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dr. Phil. Yeah. And hey, did you guys see? I showed it earlier. I want to say a shout out. There are some that have been affected by cancer that end up with their wings. And we all know Kelly Preston, John Travolta's wife, gained hers recently. And here's a beautiful picture of you with John. And I want to just recognize the fact that we are here together in this world. And we're here to support each other. And we're here to love each other, unconditional love. And in loving each other and raising the frequency through that love, we can change the dynamics of the world. I absolutely know it without a doubt. Oh, Halifax, Global TV. That's a cool stage. That is a very cool stage. And you're everywhere, Unstoppable Tracy. Yes. He looks like he would be. That smile. I have to say that we were all deeply touched and sharing the love, right? So I'm so glad thank you that we were able to share that. Here you are, it looked like you're getting ready to speak, and then, photo shoot with all of your awards and trophies, and I'm sure it's just a small segment of them. I can only imagine. Yeah. Yes. And having a nonprofit that supports those people that are affected by cancer. We do have those that end up gaining their wings. Red seats, those are so cool, and it's good to recognize them and honor them and honor their family and their legacies. And so absolutely, I love the red seats. Singapore, how cool is that? How cool is that? Proud moments. Proud moment not earned. I love it though. Look at that. Look at that face. That's a great face. That's a great face. And you know, the joy you share for life, it's contagious. And one of the things about one of my board members for the nonprofit, he is an Emmy award-winning documentary filmmaker, director, and videographer. And thank you, Helene. I appreciate that. And he actually has shared with me that hearts for vulnerable tears and memories. Yeah. Very much so. And the fact that you're not here, but you're here. And he would be telling us that the percentage of chance that actually people are going to remember this show because of the way that it happened will probably be that they'll remember this show because of the way that it happened. It was probably it's perfect. It's meant to be. It's meant to be that we are sharing it in this way. And that's what I do believe. Not earned alone, earned with all of you. You are an incredible soul. You are an incredible, unstoppable Tracy. And it is an honor to have you here with us. And I'm going to share this beauty queen moment too. Look at this. Beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That hair, oh my golly, gee willikers, that, you got the whole thing going on there. Whoa. And that face, beautiful. I love it. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Helping friends and family. It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Sydney Smith, born June 3rd, 1771, died February 22nd, 1845. One of the, foremost English preachers of his day and a champion of parliamentary reform. Through his writings, he perhaps did more than anyone else to change public opinion regarding Roman Catholic emancipation. It takes those that are willing to put yourself out there. It takes those that are willing to show up. It takes those that are willing to show up with, what we call humor, hope, heart, hugs, and a lot of love. And unstoppable Tracy, you definitely have that in abundance. I want to now be able to, I believe we've honored Tracy in an unbelievable, unstoppable way. If anything, this was meant to be the show that shows that anything is possible. And I love that. I love it. That anything is possible and that we are unstoppable, the unstoppable you. We are the unstoppable you. And we have an unstoppable role model in Tracy. Humor, hope, heart hugs, right back. Photos too kind, and book made me over. Oh, so that was a makeover. I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. I will not refuse to do something I can do. I am such a big believer of, I have studied Helen Keller also, Tracy, also, and yes, whatever we can do. And that is what this is all about. This show is all about supporting those people. And when you have heard 3 words, you have cancer, and possibly followed up by, and it's stage 4, let me tell you this. Miracles are happening. Miracles are happening. And it ain't over, as they say, until it's over. Anything can happen, and it is happening an unbelievable, quick and fast pace now, that there is so much going on. And for us to have the inspiration of those that have overcome unbelievable odds and said, hey, it ain't nothing because I can do it. Well, it might have been hard. Yes, but it could be done. And it was done. Nothing worth doing is going to be easy, guys. Right? Nothing worth doing is going to be easy. St. Michael's in Wales. That's the school. I love it. I love it. Global TV Winnipeg. Yeah, see, international. You've been all over the world. You are unstoppable. You are. And in that, you are inspiring others that are coming here, that need you right now, they need to hear your story. And so that they know they too are unstoppable. And that anything that you believe, that if you believe it, you believe that you were going to school and you went to school. Tamara, your words make me think of Terry Fox. Showed me that one person with determination can make a difference. That one person can capture the imagination and goodwill that exists out there. Absolutely. Without question, Tracy, without question, we can make a difference. And all we need is that little tiny spark. And it may be that spark is feeling like it's about to go out, yet in being inspired by unstoppable Tracy and all the service heroes that we have honored, by having that ignition and just like, okay, I think I can, I got it. Ignite. It's ignited again. And we can make a difference. And that difference can take place inside of ourselves, with each other, and collectively throughout the world. One buddy at a time, one person at a time. You have come a long way, Tracy, and the world is proud of you. Absolutely. If you believe and then do whatever it takes. There you go. Absolutely, without a doubt. So, may I say, what an honor it is, Tracy, unstoppable Tracy, to have you be our service hero of today on August the 4th, 2020. We have had such an incredible gift today. Being in the present, we have received a present. We talked about this on Time to Move this morning as we were moving and getting and preparing for our day, making our bed, going through our checklist, getting our intention for the day set, and talking about the present moment. We couldn't have a better present and gift now than this moment in time that we have shared. If you have much, give of your wealth. If you have little, give of your heart. Yes. And excuse me, I'm trying to get my glasses in the right spot. It's a proverb, a simple traditional saying that gives advice based on practical experience, often in the form of a metaphor or an allegory. And let's see here. Let me find it. Proverbs are popular in the spoken language and form part of the folklore of a culture passing down the generations. Arabic is an ancient language and an ancient rich culture. Yes, yes. And how wonderful that that no one need wait a single moment to improve the world. I love Anne Frank's writings also. Yes, yeah. Was a world famous German born diarist and World War II Holocaust victim. Her work, The Diary of Anne Frank, has been read by millions. Let's see. Let me find it. Millions. Fleeing Nazi persecution of Jews, the family moved to Amsterdam and later went into hiding for 2 years. And the story is absolutely incredible. Absolutely inspiring. Okay, so thank you for being here and the encouragement and encouraging others and keeping the hope I am seeking in me. I appreciate you so very much, Tracy. Sincerely, Helene. Love your glasses. Oh, thank you. I do too. I have a little bit of jean feature here because I love jeans. If you guys haven't figured it out, just a downtown home girl, grew up in a one-horse town kind of situation. So as we close today, the miracle of this day, the present that we have shared, the gift that has been given. And yes, there has been a gift given by Tracy. I appreciate it very much. We'll make sure to get it into the comments. But the greater gift is that we all showed up. We showed up in spite of challenges. We showed up in spite of a technology snafu, in spite of the difficulties that ended up blocking what would have been a really cool show. But that was not what was meant to be. What was meant to be, I believe, was something much more impactful, something that taught us a lesson, something that the unstoppable Tracy is constantly doing, and that is sharing her life's lessons and the lessons that we can learn in the moment, in the present, with the gift that she is giving. I absolutely love it. Let's see here. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Absolutely it does. William James was an American philosopher and psychologist and the first educator to offer a psychology course in the United States. Wow, James is considered to be a leading thinker. Let's get to where that is. A leading thinker. Let me find it. Of the late 19th century and one of the most influential philosophers of the United States, and the father of the American psychology. Wikipedia, born January 11th, 1842. Wow, New York, and died August the 26th, 1910, in New Hampshire. I am absolutely geeking out right now, Tracy. You are my kind of girl. I love to learn, and I love history. Yes, unstoppabletracy.com. You guys are going to need to stop in, check it out. The show rocked today. Thank you. Yes, I have learned so much too. It has been such a valuable day. Thank you for being here and inspiring all of us. And since couldn't chat here, let's see, it was a 5-minute story, how to turn no into nobody left behind. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Again, thank you, everyone, for hanging in. Thank you for being a part of the miracle. Thank you for believing in the miracles. And thank you for showing up. Because for when we all show up, the miracles take place. And when the miracles take place, anything in this world can happen. And right now, we need more of that. We need more of the good. We need more of the miracles. We need more of those that will believe and will achieve together, anything and all things are possible. And we have just proved that today on the Service Hero Show. So, as we close today, August the 4th, 2020, the Service Hero Show, 365 days of awesome. Celebrate success through service. Unstoppable Tracy, we have definitely made the case. You are a service hero. You served us so incredibly well, and you are an example of how you never give up. No matter what the obstacles are, we're going to have them. We're going to have the challenges. Life is going to promise us to let us live our lives. And it was never promised to be easy. However, I believe, and I know many of you do too, that it is worth it. It is worth it to show up, and it is worth it to overcome the challenges and to be here and to witness it. How cool. How cool. We just witnessed this together, and we will have this present of the present for the rest of our lives. We will have this memory and this treasured moment going forward. And may this day, this Unstoppable Tracy Service Hero Day, be one that we share and we say, doesn't matter if it's not perfect, we can make it happen. Let me tell you about a story and how they made it happen. So go out there and make your life happen. Go out there and be unstoppable. Be that unstoppable you, like Unstoppable Tracy is, and she motivates and inspires all of us to be. Make it a great day. And for the buddies, today is Tuesday. You know what that means? It's Travel Tuesday in the closed group. Chemo Buddies for Life. If anybody is facing cancer and feeling alone, come join us. Or if you're feeling alone and isolated because of COVID, we've opened our doors to you too. Come and join us. We share humor, hope, heart, hugs, and a lot of love. We have a chat every single night at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. And we have a community that cares. All right. So we'll see you there. And if you want to join, just go over to the Chemo Buddies for Life page, go to groups, go to the community, 2 requirements. What takes place there stays there. And it's a safe place. And we make sure of it. Make it a great day.